Happy July Favorite Things Day. I cannot believe that July is almost over. We have 1 or 2 days left and then we're to August, and then August is back to school. So I will be going back to school not too long from now. I've got like a week left, so I'm trying to squeeze in as much as possible. So I'm standing in my office right now. I've got orders that I'm filling over here and getting some August listings going, but I paused everything to share my favorite things. So since the beginning of 2021, I've done this very casually, and you guys have liked this a lot better than me just sitting down and talking about each product. So you can see how I'm using it and where it sits in my house and all of that. So I am going to share with you my 6 favorites. We're going to walk through the house and I'm just going to share each one of them with you. So we're going to start in the office with the things in the office. I think I have 2 or 3 things in here. So I mentioned, I want to say last month, my Honey Pot Scentsy Warmer. Love it. I am getting a stand for that. I ordered one because I don't think it gets, well, it does actually get a little warm, so I don't want to get a yellow spot here. So that's not the reason I'm sharing this. I want to share the scent or the fragrance I have been using all throughout June and July. And this was a recommendation from my community. It is Blueberry Cheesecake. So I absolutely love this. It smells like blueberry muffins. No joke. So this is what I've been using, and I also ordered a few more of these because July you get 10% off of your Scentsy bars. I'm not a Scentsy rep. I have somebody that I go through, so I ordered a few more of this. So I just wanted to mention that to you in case you're anything like me and you're trying to find a new fragrance and you're not sure which one. That one is really good. So that is my first favorite thing for July, the Blueberry Cheesecake Scentsy bar. And here is my little order station. I'm not sure if you saw this vlog or not. This was actually our kitchen table. This is not what I'm sharing. I just like to chit chat as we walk around. This is our kitchen table, and we got a new kitchen table. So I took that kitchen table and moved it in here, and it's been perfect to help me fill orders. So I wanted to mention what is up here. So I wanted to talk about these right here. So these are the gold scissors from Erin Condren. I've had them for a few months. I started using them to trim stickers. So sometimes, let me see if there's an order down here that has one. So sometimes, I don't see one. I guess all these cut really good. So sometimes when a sheet comes out, it'll have like a little bit of an extra paper on the side that I need to trim off, that maybe when it cut, my portrait cut, it didn't cut all of it. These have been so precise on cutting. They get that extra off perfectly. It's like cutting through butter. Isn't that what they usually say with a knife? So I wanted to mention these. I think these are $20 from Erin Condren. I might order another pair just in case that I decide to discontinue them, so I'll have them. But I wanted to mention these. I wasn't sure if these were going to be a thing that I really liked, but I have really loved them. So I even go for these over my Cutter Bee scissors. So my Cutter Bee scissors are very sharp, but for some reason these Erin Condren gold scissors do a lot better than my Cutter Bee scissors. So that is my second favorite thing, the gold scissors from Erin Condren. And we're moving into the kitchen, and I guess today is just going to be a favorite things video with story time, because I'm going to share this too, and this is not a favorite thing. I'm actually stripping Kate's clothes right now. I'm thinking that the detergent that we used when we went on vacation, she's allergic to it. She's been breaking out ever since. It's gotten a little bit better, but I looked it up and it says detergent can stay on your clothes for an extended amount of time. So I've put vinegar on them with water. This is the 3rd load. I'm letting these, letting all the water drip out of them so it doesn't get all over the floor. Then I'm going to rinse them and then wash them with some of that Persil Free and Clear, or Free and Clean, something like that, detergent. I will let y'all know how that goes. I'm hoping that helps. So this is what I wanted to talk about. And y'all, I may have mentioned this in a previous favorite things video. I've not been going and looking at favorite things and making sure I don't share the same things, because I'm just going with what I feel and what I've been loving. And this 2-tier tray is definitely something that I've been loving. I did have all gray ones and I had a brown one. I do have those, but they're in the closet. I have really enjoyed decorating this 2-tier tray for holidays. So right now now I just have it kind of sprinkle themed. So it came from, I think, Felt Home Creative, something like that. I will leave it, the link in the description. I got it off of Amazon, and the great thing about it is the little knob on the top comes with 3. You get a silver, a black, and then a, oh, is it like brushed bronze? Something like that. I can't remember exactly which one. But I wanted to mention this 2-tier tray. I love it. It just fits perfectly on our counter. Y'all don't mind the counter. I'm just wiping up stuff, and this is just life and how it goes. So I've really enjoyed decorating it. I've decorated it for the 4th of July, and then after that it was a Winnie the Pooh theme. So now it's like sprinkles. So this came from Bailey's Branches, Tammy Jean Home Decor. I think this was TJ Maxx or Home Goods, TJ Maxx or Home Goods, and then this is Hidden Valley Felt. So I wanted to mention that because I have loved decorating that lately. 4th favorite thing is in the refrigerator. And look, y'all are getting a nice view of my refrigerator. I need to go through it again. It seems like you can go through your refrigerator. When we went on vacation, almost everything was cleaned out. And since we've come back from vacation, yeah, it doesn't look so fantastic all the time. But these waters down here, I am obsessed with. So Kate had me try these in, and look, there's my creamer, and there's my Milo's tea, 2 other favorites that are continuous favorites. So let's move this. So this is something Kate told me to try in May, and I got a few, and I am hooked. It is Clear American. This one is orange cream. They have so many, they fly off the shelves. Where I live, you can only get them at Walmart, and they're like 57 cents. And how many? It's 1.8, no, 1 quart. No, it's 1 liter. 1 liter. They are 1 liter. My favorites are the orange cream, strawberries and cream. Is it down here? No, not down there. Strawberries and cream. Oh, here it is. Strawberries and cream, and then red, white, and blue popsicle and cotton candy. I've only had cotton candy one time. I think that's one of the best sellers. But I wanted to mention these because I've really been loving them. I drink one every day. Right now I have this one. I have one of these, red, white, and blue popsicle sitting on my desk that I'm drinking while I work. So I've really been loving these. I've drank them non-stop. Every time I go to Walmart, I stock up on a few, and they're 57 cents. You cannot beat that. Now we're to the last 2 things, and look, we're in Kate's room. Mine's put up, so I'm going to share Kate's. Look at this. There's Armani over there. There's Bella over there. See her sitting right there. So this is what I'm going to talk about, this pop-up hamper. Let me move it over here. Okay, so Gator Mom, if you don't follow her, I will leave her Instagram or YouTube channel in the description. She shared a post before we went to the vacation about how amazing these pop-up hampers were. So I ordered me one and both kids one. So this is Kate's. It folds into like a little circle, and then it has this little strap here that keeps it together. These were so beneficial on vacation. I think I paid $7.99 for them. They are in my Amazon storefront. I will always link that in the description. So they've been so useful, and the kids, when we got back, they decided they wanted to keep them in their rooms to keep their laundry in. So Kate's decided she wants to do her own laundry, and she wants it separated from everybody else's. So that is hers, and it's been very beneficial. So I think it's going to be great when we travel, especially for cheer competitions, to keep everybody's dirty laundry separated. And it's even got a spot over here that you could put like dryer sheets or detergent or, you know, clothespins or something like that. So I definitely want to mention that. Very budget friendly. This was $7.99. Last but not least, we are in my bathroom, and if it's echoing, it's because I'm in a bathroom. I don't know if I've ever shared this, but I thought I should. This is the only deodorant that I use. It's the Suave Powder Antiperspirant 24-hour protection. This is the only one I will buy. Only one. And I've used this 10, 12 years. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on a video, but it's one of those things that's my favorite. It's one of those things that's always been my favorite, but I don't think I've ever talked about it. So I definitely wanted to mention it in a video. You know, you can go to Walmart and they have these deodorants that are like tropical breeze. Who wants their armpit to smell like a tropical breeze? not me, especially when you start sweating. That tropical breeze will not be smelling good. So I always go for powder, and this is the only one that I use. So Suave powder, 48 hour, and it is cruelty free. So that is my 6th and final favorite thing for July. And those are my 6 favorite things for July. Anything that I talked about will be linked in the description, even my Amazon storefront. So if you don't see the link, check my Amazon storefront, because I do have one of those now, and I am slowly adding my favorite things to my storefront. So the common question for today is going to be, what is something you are looking forward to in August? Let's get a conversation going about that in the comments below. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. Also, I hope you hit that red subscribe button to become a part of our community and our mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.